The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
First down, Dolphins.
Throwing on first down is Carr. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They run again with Breida.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run with Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
On the delay, here's Breida. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. So he visits pay dirt for a second time. Unfortunately, they're still down on the big board.
And I wonder what's going through his mind right now. Playing hard, making big plays. That wasn't a small run by any stretch of the imagination either. To find the end zone for the second time, yet his team's still down. They need more of that from him and a little help from the defensive guys.
Fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 36-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Running from the shotgun with Dre. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45 on the carry. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be hit
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Noah Igbenogany on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Devon Kennard in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. Play action. Now it's Carr. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And got his man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. To throw his Carr. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
Dolphins 27.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
The 40-yard line.
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll run with Edmonds again. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go down as a 20-yard loss. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Brings up 3rd down. Today's final score, Cardinals 42.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,